about to mess
Oh, this is a league game, him and Crop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he on 2K right now.
Oh, okay.
Go tell him. Hold on. Just hit him up too.
Who was that nigga?
Play the Jets.
He better play who?
No.
You say Fred?
Rick.
He alright.
And man, everybody alright compared to me, man. I'm still working some shit out.
Yeah, me too.
He is too.
I know when my league game come, I can't be fucking around. That's the only way I'm gonna get a chance to do something.
Oh, this not a league game?
Yeah, this ain't my division. My bad. This ain't division. My bad division.
Coach, it is a sound like no
But shit,
other
y'all
when
boy
they raise that
Peanut straight,
12-man flag
and them
here in
goddamn
Seattle. We
Giants
just heard it,
them
and
niggas
that
undefeated.
means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Get set to do battle with the Los Angeles
I know shit to name about.
Yeah, it ain't on 2K. I asked him how long you need. He said about 30 minutes.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Damn. They want to go for it.
They don't have to go for it.
This is Chris Carson.
They about to come back and put 50.
A year ago.
They about to put 55 on your ass either way.
On the game's first play, it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow them because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Only team I've seen do that, bro, is the Patriots, bro.
What you mean?
Do that, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's how you kids. You got the goat playing quarterback. You ain't about to set them niggas down too much.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards the game there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I know where you at, nigga. You know where you at?
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. This is Carson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, he should have touched it more last week. They wasn't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That's in the hands of his tight end, Will Dissler. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of
all I know is his favorite color is red. The only thing is red.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a toss play. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. This will be play number 9.
I would say computer.
Relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard
you like Spider-Man. You got that video, man.
The stop there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bone their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offensive point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right out with a momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Another try for Penny. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. That makes the score 7-0.
You kind of kill it. No, I'm not talking to her. She want me to kill her horn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here, take this.
Oh, Myers, you moving fast. I backed up a little bit.
Here. Okay.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, good.
So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On first down, gone.
They're going all the way up top.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Gone. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because we'll be tipped up and picked off.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A nice run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7 out of it. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, you're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We just walk right along. I want to get hurt to me,
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That ADR ain't shit.
No, they got him full field goal.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
You the host.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he puts it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Wallet out around their pocket.
I said broccoli. At work, let me use
it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the front leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Carson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now, Wilson. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball
What
game.
do y'all think they're going to talk about next on Power?
I ain't seen this.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On second down, it's Carson.
Well, it gotta be like when
Get the first down more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Yeah, it might be Tyreek where he needed that gun.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Tasha, them only 2 people I see have a road.
Here's Carson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Who y'all shooting at?
Right here.
On second down now, it's Carson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Big bag.
Rusty on the phone. Leaving my house. I ain't even leaving.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
He low. He's going off the side.
Gurley, wave goodbye.
Yes.
Touchdown, LA.
I hit him twice with the shot.
Todd Gurley. As the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I need my hook up back.
Man, what you mean? Oh, I'm about to say, you talking to me?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide...
And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler Eric Weddle. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe take a shot.
Couldn't get it for the pressure. Maybe that was for the pass. That brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Talk to him, Johnny. Your friend,
Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come for this second.
I got some cards you can buy, crap. You be all right.
I got some. I got some real ones. I got some real ones, man. Not the fake. It is real. I'm gonna be real. Hey, I was at the gas station, man. I had them lined up for you, boy. I spent $12. I got 4 of them. Fred said, "Oh, they're perfect, nigga." Fred said they're perfect for it.
Okay, Jerry on the back, nigga.
Next drive, the Rams offense.
I said that to get a picture too. That nigga said, "Get him, man, JP. Love him."
What's the tonality of coaches?
Yeah, I got $12, boy.
Emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we're
Man, them boys beat them boys' ass. 24 to 9.
We'll take it from there.
I got a razor wire for somebody. I don't want no razor wire. Like hell, the RoboCop.
On 1st and 10, gone.
Alright, man, my wife on the lane. I can punch off the clock.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Bobby said John Healing these ass. Yeah, Bobby said though, my nigga.
Throwing on 2nd and long. They'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is gone. Looking deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
What is this right here?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
All right, let me put this shit over
back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
That nigga's very excited, bro. Hey, you hit all this shit marvelous.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Hey, don't do that. Oh, my bad. You good. That's a dinosaur.
Trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down. They run it. Carson able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside. That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Inside the beach.
Stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. What play? The rushing numbers for Wilson broken down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
You about to get just ran.
Folded like a lawn chair.
You acting like Stephen A. Smith. Nigga, Justin don't even talk like that. Hey, Justin. Come here, you over here cussing? Fred said you was cussing.
He keeps it himself.
Justin ran off.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball to coverage to the pick. He learned better there.
Yes, so much confidence in front of the shot that you just can't make.
That's why they
Sometimes you
ran
have
back.
to take your medicine, as they say, right?
Y'all be careful now.
Wilson, it's loose.
Nobody getting hurt.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football. 47-yard line.
Hey, you died, funny?
One slip away last week as well. So now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
But we were out of practice. And we
Hey, y'all
watched
stop
him
doing that, nah.
What did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get
You only want it out. You only want to circle, man. Get all that energy out. You about to
taking
stop,
care of
y'all.
it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
That shit out. Get it out.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
What's up, my wife, Justin?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
My wife. Hey, y'all be quiet. I'm on the phone.
Still 10-3. 10-7, I mean. Fred, you ready, bro? Let's somebody get that $1 million.
They ready. They know they're not. They ready. All right, tell your boyfriend you gotta go. You said what? No, I'm saying tell your boyfriend it's time to come home. Oh, I didn't hear. I had my headphones on. I didn't hear.
Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper
Hey, dog
Kupp.
should be ready,
He was
dog.
injured
Let
on
me
November
hit-
11th, torn ACL out for the
Yeah, you
year.
want, man.
But he was on his way to a
Bothering
1,000-yard
people, man. We
season in
good,
his
baby.
second
If I get a
NFL
fourth win,
campaign.
I'll take it, man.
566 yards in 8 games before the injury.
I'm trying to get back. I can't get better before we get scared.
I'm trying to get fired, man. I'm trying to switch my career to basketball. I'm trying to get through the season.
And it's 2nd and
Retired,
7.
man. I'm trying to get fired.
8 yards to gain on that last
Hey, y'all
run.
stop.
Here's
I heard that
2nd
2K trash stuff this year. What's everybody complaining about?
I don't like it. I tell you, bro. I don't like it. Ain't trash. That shit.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna get it.
Down here at the
I don't
12.
know. You don't play the
That was
parts,
a
though.
first
You know
down
what I mean?
pickup of
Put that back.
Okay, then.
One quarter
Let me
remains
drop
here
out
in
here
this
calling
Thursday
flags
night
on this
matchup.
league.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
There you go.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Where you build your player,
Yeah, I'm gonna
that
grab
shit
it.
the best. That shit cold.
It's my team. I done changed that shit up.
Jared
we
Goff,
round
a few
and round.
times last year, he led the Rams on a fourth-quarter
Another thing that I
comeback.
like
He obviously
that,
didn't do it
it
in
don't
Super
take
Bowl
forever to
53,
build your
but can he do
player
it
either.
here? Now it's
Oh,
Henderson.
okay, so they get it a
He
little
dropped
faster.
at about the 11 after only a
Oh,
yard.
but them niggas don't go master.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers.
I just want to play online and get some games, and I ain't really. I might play a season.
Shit, when I get off this,
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Why you on? Where your brother at? Your mama on the way, so Y'all need to be ready to be sitting at the table. I think she got something. I think she got you down. I think she got you down. And
that's going to go down as a loss of 5.
I don't know if she got
third down.
Well, that's the big
and
drawback.
If she don't bring no pancakes, I'm going to get up in the morning.
Now the quarterback pitches it. He's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
It's good. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
See how you just jump in and shoot it there.
And the Rams have taken the lead.
Nigga, did you just see your last performance, nigga?
I didn't. That's because I couldn't hear shit. I kept telling you.
Did you just see your last performance?
You should be immune to all of you're not hearing shit how loud your house is.
My kids don't be in my ear, though.
They be in our ear.
They
be in our ear.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will away.
Roger that.
So let's keep. She just want to hear herself.
Hello?
Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You want chicken nugget or cheeseburger?
Scored on that man.
You want cheeseburger and toy?
Yelling like a
motherfucker.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive.
I try not to play while they because I already know what time it is.
But that turned into
I have my phone. You about to eat? Take a bath, go to
You always
bed.
hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down, punch it on you. That's a bad possession.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
Who you got next, Fred? You got a division game or you another outside?
Continues to be a struggle for this offense, and this home crowd is getting a little restless here in the second half.
Oh, your homeboy, you been trying to kick out the league.
Trying to move the ball. Yeah, you run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing
Yeah, the
passes.
glitch man, that nigga all screwed up with time
And
ain't
give you a
gone
little more
for 8 weeks.
space.
Now with third down, Drew Brees the target incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
You
not
serious?
a lot of help out there
The
either.
new goal for
you
24
you nailed it pretty
24
well.
weeks.
You know?
Broken ankle.
24 weeks, nigga, that's next year.
More help.
Nigga, I was busting at these niggas.
They got to find a way to
God
bring
damn,
those
these
two
niggas dropping
elements
like
together.
Hey, Jason
so they can
Turner
make some
got them
progress
injuries
this
down.
Here we go.
I
They're
looked
going to
at
go
all that
for it
shit.
here on fourth down.
Man,
Nothing
damn.
turned up. Everything got
The
ready.
Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Man, I go look at the video right now.
He goes down.
Nigga say KLC
Michael Brockers. They got the slim deficit and decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But boy, deep down territory like that,
Let's just say that with that.
Well, shit, Sean, you straight though, but you got Bridgewater, but
All right, but
damn,
he
nigga.
knew he wanted to be aggressive.
Nah,
I think I know why that trade ain't
I
go
guarantee
through.
he told his defensive
why not?
ready to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there.
I gave that nigga a motherfucking 90-something overall, and I took 2 of his plays.
Did the bitch don't quit?
You gotta be fair, bro.
Goff now looks to throw.
It was a fair trade.
But he
I
almost
know.
had
By
it
y'all,
defensively.
No, it
Could
was a
have been a
fair trade.
game changer there in the second
Why
half.
is it-
Instead, it's
why is
third
it mad
down.
about it?
They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not.
modified.
There's a stat category called
Who was
PBU.
walking by my door?
And that's important too when they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball.
I don't want him. I want that nigga. That's what I need.
Goes downfield, and you just continue to.
If you ain't gonna pull the trigger, then I'm going to get Kelsey, man. It's on you.
And maybe
Remember, you
the
know,
big
this.
play does occur down the road. They don't have to blitz and beat them down, and your Warriors a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off. They will rally to the football and make the play.
Shots the kicker in a big spot here.
Damn, what?
On the left hash. This
You
from
said Hawkins and Harmon?
And Zerline's
on the
kick
block
is
is from
good.
Walker.
And that moves
What,
it up
though?
by a
You
touchdown.
want receiver?
It's 17-10.
You want receivers back?
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're
Yes,
saying,
you
hey, we
won't.
did what we
That's what I'm
needed to
asking.
do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Where he over there working with some diamonds.
No, I'm off the field there now. You losing?
It's fourth set. He whooping his ass. He up a touchdown.
Cool, crop up, stop.
The line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense.
I'm watching that
last drive. Went for it on fourth.
I just told you. Stop.
Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
I'm
But
not
this
gonna say it
offense,
again.
they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down,
Oh, so what is
it's not necessarily.
So what you want me to do first? You want me to leave it alone? I can move on, big fella.
Sometimes the coach said, "I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it."
I'm gonna make a decision for you. I got you.
I don't think he'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
I had a six
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Me and Nike going for the rush for 0-16. We're gonna get there first.
That's going to leave them with just one.
Y'all need to let me and him play at the end of the year.
We got company.
The drive continues as they search for a touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Harmon on the block for niggas. He knew how to do.
Wilson, quick
I don't need no wide receiver.
and down he goes.
Harmon is at me because he's fast.
Pickup of 9.
But you want that guard, though.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So signs of life. It's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
If he holds me up, Fred, I'm waiting on him to say yes or no, and then I can move on.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
But the one lineman I'm willing to give up is that one lineman. I'm not giving up that guard.
Wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Anybody else y'all got sense of that?
Okay, go back there and play. You're too loud. Go on back there.
2nd down.
Go take it in there.
And nowhere open on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Back out?
What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Y'all 4?
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Michael Brocker swung in there to drop it. He continues to run.
He dropped back 30 yards and
Oh, he's going to the game.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going.
Shit, Mike.
And they pick up 9 yards with it.
But he
It was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some big yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they did it. They still get a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a spin where he gets 2 yards, and now he's forward.
Yeah, not much there that time. I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just threw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Yeah, that's freaking. He was coming right across him. He was through it.
They need a dove out of bounds. They were like, I need to get out of here.
And we know if he get hit, he's going to drop it.
And they got to go for it here on 4th down.
Never mind.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh, crap. You need to bag up. Why are these first being broken?
What a huge play at this point in the game. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
You're fucking.
Yeah, that ain't Nike. You can scramble for that for
No,
that,
nigga, no, you can't, nigga. No, you can't.
Roll out that pocket, nigga. Make use of space. Don't sit in that pocket.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. There's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to
Leave
use
that
it
nigga
here.
alone, Fred. He's going to be in that mirror tonight looking at himself with that gun.
The tackle made by KJ Wright. I guess the simple question, why not just take it even?
I don't understand either why you would talk about chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get a running play in.
He's about to go to Call of Duty and go nuts. He got his pistol out and everything. With the lady side and everything.
Nigga said,
that nigga about to jump in the lobby like, nigga, what's up? Who shooting? Who killing some shit?
Yeah, Nike. I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for that mirror. Mirror's gonna put up with that shit every day. I feel sorry for Nike, man.
Another carry now for
great pound cake.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Yeah. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for greed.